Hi guys, it's been a long journey to get this far. If you're new, you're probably wondering why. Oh, look at that mullet boat. He's wrecked a perfectly good Bertram. My boat used to look the same as this Bertram pretty much. I've been following Blackbeard Boatworks on their rebuild, and every time I see theirs in the factory windows, I wonder if I've made the right decision. Well, I guess when I made the decision to go Reaver, my morale was high. Maybe I wanted a challenge, overconfident, high or drunk? Doesn't matter anymore, I gotta run with it. If that wasn't hard enough, I decided it would be a good idea to be able to have the roof lift up on actuators. You idiot. I want to do it like that so it still looks like an old school lowrider when the roof's down, but when the roof is lifted, have the benefit of extra head height and fresh breeze in the cabin area. Ooh, I'm so fresh. I'm not an expert at anything. I don't do anything the most efficient way. I probably won't get the best finished product, but I've been blobbing these videos together to show you the journey. I really appreciate all the encouragement from you guys. Thanks heaps. Now we can get on with it. Please like and subscribe. This is what it took for me to form the dummy windows. I'm making a paper template of the dash. It's pretty close. I just flipped it over just to check if it's symmetrical both ways, and it's really close. I'm pretty sure I've already done it before, but I just wanted to check again. I made this thingy to scribe an even line at a certain distance. I just drill a hole in a different spot. So you hold it right here, okay? We're just double checking my laser measurements. Okay. Good boy. Thanks, Squid.
What ain't you following that?
King of the road, trailer for sailoring, trailer for sailoring, ain't got no cigarettes left, trailer for sailoring.
I made that stand so I can hold the level unlevel. Instead of having the window 470 high, I've got it 600 high. That's 470 mark there. But I've got the same angle here and here. And it looks a bit funny from this angle, but I want to try and show you a bunch of different windows and show myself as well so I can pick, because you don't know what it'll look like until it's done. So at the moment, I'm trying to figure out the angle of this window. I'll build a really small middle window, which will be nice because last time with the old windows, there was a post right in the middle of the view. So now it's going to be right over here. It's only going to be about 600 wide. My dilemma now is trying to figure out how to build this ring. Like I'm thinking I'll just be able to use these. And when I know where this middle window ends, I'll know how far I can make another hoop. So I've been rattling my brain trying to figure out how to get this curve right, because it's a steep curve here and then it's a slight curve here. I know my mold is going to be about, well, I'm going to use this black stuff, or try to use this black stuff, and I was thinking about being able to overlap it like that there and overlap it like that there, and then fiberglass over the top of it, but trying to cut this to the right shape is kind of stuffing me up. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to follow this line and then just free ball it around there, and then make like a dummy frame for up here to kind of get me in the ballpark for this, and then I'll cleverly make a sticky tape template of what the window will look like, and then lay the tape out on the full sheet of that stuff, and then wrap it around and see kind of what it looks like. I know what I want the plastic sheet to bend like, but making it do what I want is a battle. The bend is alright here, but I've just got the top cut crooked.
Everything that happens is motivation.
This top bend is really not the correct bend. The plastic sheet couldn't conform to both bends. And it won't work because it bent too unevenly for my liking. But at least I got a good template to try a different material. And the next material I try is foam. So I was just gonna recut the foam for the windows, and I was about 50 mil bigger on, probably 40 mil bigger on this window, and I was nearly about to cut it, and then I thought, I might check this measurement on both sides, and I'm 40 mil out, so I've got to take the tape off here and shunt it back, annoying, and then remeasure the foam again. Starting to look like something now. I've got to trim the edges. It makes it look like it's all pushed, but It's just I've stuffed up the curve on the edges. I'll be able to use the laser to mark it out and cut it. You can see why I use these. Well, that one especially is to make sure that it doesn't go past that curve to hold the foam good. Now, hopefully, I'll be able to wet that out with resin, the foam, and then it'll hold that shape. I'm thinking it might end up trying to fall, and I don't know, we'll see what happens. The only way to know is to do it.